Have you ever had that gut feeling, the one that whispers, this can't be it? Like you're spending your life doing something that doesn't matter. If so, you might be right. Today, I'm giving you 10 brutal, honest signs that you're wasting your life at your job and what you can do about it. This isn't about hating work, it's about waking up before 10 years go by and you wonder where your life went. Let's get into it. Okay, so you dread Mondays every single week. If the highlight of your week is Friday at 5 p.m. and the low point is Sunday night anxiety, that's not normal. It's a red flag. You weren't born to just survive 5 days to enjoy. You weren't born just to survive day. You weren't born to just survive 5 days just to enjoy two. If your job consistently fills you with dread, your soul is trying to tell you something, and you should listen. Sign number two, you feel stuck and you're not growing. So you've been doing the same tasks for years. No new challenges, no new skills, no growth. It's like being on a treadmill. You're moving, but you're not going anywhere. If you're not growing, you're shrinking. And over time, that eats at your confidence and your creativity. Sign number three, you're not using your real strengths. Maybe you're a creative person at a data entry job, or a people person stuck behind a screen all day. If your job doesn't align with your natural strengths, it's like forcing a square peg into a round hole. You can survive that way, but you'll never thrive. Sign number four, your time feels like it's being stolen. You spend 8 hours a day working, plus 2 hours commuting, plus recovery time. Suddenly, your real life is crammed into a few exhausted hours at night. If your job controls most of your time and you don't even like it, you're trading the best years of your life for a paycheck, and that's a bad deal. Sign number five, you fantasize about quitting all the time. So, do you daydream about quitting, starting something else, moving away? That's actually your subconscious waving a red flag. You don't daydream about leaving something you love. You daydream about escaping something that's draining you. Take those thoughts seriously. Sign number six, you've become emotionally numb. You don't get excited anymore. You don't get angry. You just go through the motions. You're not lazy, you're uninspired. And that's often worse. The longer you stay in that emotional dead zone, the harder it becomes to break out of it. Sign number seven, you feel like you're living on repeat. Every day feels the same. You wake up, you work, you eat, you sleep, repeat. If your life feels like a loop you can't escape, it's time to pause and ask, is this really what I want for the next 5 to 10 years to look like? If the answer is no, don't keep living like it. If the answer is no, don't keep living like it is. Sign number eight, you have to turn off when you really are. Sign number eight, you have to turn off who you really are. If you feel like you can't be yourself at work, if you're always censoring, shrinking, playing a role, you're not just wasting time. You're slowly losing touch with who you really are. A good job shouldn't require you to become someone else. Sign number nine, you've stopped dreaming. You used to have dreams of creating, building, traveling, making a difference. Now you barely have the energy to get through the week. When a job kills your ability to dream, that's not a career, it's a cage. And no paycheck is worth your imagination. Sign number 10, you're always waiting for life to start. You keep telling yourself, once I get promoted, once I save enough, once the time's better. But life doesn't wait. There's never a perfect time. If your job is something you're enduring just to get to the good part, you might already be missing it. If your job is something you're enduring just to get to the good part, you might already be missing it. So, how many of those signs hit you? If even a few did, don't panic. Don't feel ashamed. Feel awake, because awareness is the first step to change. This doesn't mean you have to quit tomorrow. It means you owe it to yourself to start exploring what's next. You can start freelancing on the side, take a class, talk to people doing work that lights you up, talk to people doing work that lights them up, build a bridge, not a cliff. But do something and don't stay asleep. If this video hit home, here's what to do next. Comment below. How many of these signs are you seeing in your life? Let's talk about it. Subscribe for more content on career freedom, self worth, and building a life that feels like yours. And don't forget, you don't have to settle, you don't have to stay stuck, you don't have to waste your one life doing work that drains you. The first step, realizing you're worth more and starting to act like it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.